her way over here, about as far as she can get. That'll be her turn. And it's this sailor's turn. And he is going to attack at the pirate in front of him. And that's going to be a 17 to hit. That'll hit. And so he's going to hit the pirate for 5 points of slashing damage with his sword. He takes his sword out and he slashes at the pirate and manages to get him across the chest. That'll be his turn. Alright, we are back at the top of the round. As we've been doing at the end of each round, there's one fire going, and that's going to grow. And this guy's going to go over here. Alright, so we're back at the top of the round. And this guy, I believe he got knocked in to the water some time ago. So we're going to go ahead and the shark is going to get his turn. That's going to hit. That's going to be it for him. So you guys, Talmec, you're able to see over the side of the starboard side of the ship the pirate that kind of got knocked in to the water last time. You see this these fins and this kind of move through the water, and you see this huge black shadow come up from underneath the bandit and essentially swallow him whole. And after that, you kind of just see stillness on the water and kind of a red pool of blood as that bandit is gone. And with that, with one shark sensing what's going on, this other shark sees the movement of the captain, and he is going to make his movement up here. So he's able to move right up to where the captain is made, right up against the edge of the ship here. Let's see. Let's see what they have. Alright. I'm going to say for intensive purposes that the captain has a little bit higher AC than the other pirates. So this shark is going to lunge at the captain and miss. And with that, we're going to go to the next pirate. So he is going to come over here to this cannon. And he's going to fire a shot. And he's going to aim for you, Karga, as he sees what you're doing with the rope there. And let's go ahead and roll. It's a 21 to hit. Okay. So you're going to take 10 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to need you to do a concentration check. So I need you to roll a constitution check for a constitution saving throw. I should say.
Okie doke. Let's see. Oh.
Okay, so the DC was a 10.
Perfect.
So, as the cannonball looses to the side of the ship where you're at, the cannonball comes into contact with the side of the ship, and the impacts, again, has a bunch of shrapnel that comes flying across the deck towards your face. You end up getting hit pretty good with the decking, just enough the impact that you manage to lose your hold on the rope, and the rope slips out of your hand. So yeah. That'll be the end of his turn. You're saying something, Nate? Yeah, it's not good. It's not. Okay. Alright, this guy's turn. He is going to attack the sailor that's in front of him. And he's going to just miss him. And so that's going to be his turn. And we're at Hada and Constantina.
Alright. I'm going to cast Firebolts at... Where's my mouse go? I'm going to hit this blue guy here at the cannon. That's who I'm aiming at with a Firebolt.
Okay.
So, let's see. Roll the hit. Did it?
That will miss.
Dang.
So you fire, you take your staff out, you shoot a fireball across the water there, and this firebolt screams across, and the pirate is able to see the fireball coming out of the corner of his eye, and he manages to duck out of the way as the fireball screams past his head and kind of just keeps going out to sea.
Alright. Well, that's all I got, unless as a bonus action, since he's close, can I start helping the captain climb up, or...
You can make a dexterity save to see if you can, or let's see, make a, let's see what we got here. Make a sleight of hand check to see if you're able to snatch the rope that dropped from Carter's hands.
Alright.
Wow, okay. So, you notice out of the corner of your eye that Karga drops this rope, and right after casting your spell, your firebolt, you manage to reach out and grab with your other hand. You manage to grab the rope and yank it back in, and hold it close to you.
Alright. Not totally wasted. Alright, that's the end of my turn.
That's a good idea, yeah. Alright, Constantina, you're up. And then we got some other people, and then Talmec.
Trying to get a lay of the land here. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I don't remember what I did last time. I think I was trying to put the fires out. Are they still going?
All of the fires are out on your guys' ship. There's one fire that's on the pirate ship right now.
Okay, wow, there's a huge delay. Let's do, what's it called? Of course it won't load. I'll do flame, and just the nearest guy that extends. Please.
Okay, you want to do produce flame? Alright, so let's see. Alright, I'm gonna move your guy up here a little bit, so you're a little bit closer. And we're going to target, let's see, how far is that? Feet, huh? How far is that? Okay. Alright, you're gonna cast Produce Flame, and let me open it back up. You're gonna attack the one of these pirates at the plank, and that is a 11 to hit, which is probably not going to be enough. So you shoot your fireball at the pirate across the way, and he sees that fireball coming, and he manages to duck out of the way as well.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Alright, next up is this guy, and he's going to try to work on putting this fire out. Let's see. Can't remember what we were doing. I think we were doing different types of ability checks here. That 12, that's not going to be enough to really do anything. Okay, so we've got the rat guy, and then Talmec is up after him. Alright, so Ratman's turn, so he's going to he's manning the cannon again, and he is going to target the bandit captain, and he's going to fire a shot. And unfortunately 12 won't be able to hit, so he fires a cannonball over in that direction, and it just misses completely. Goes out into sea, and that's going to be his turn. He's actually going to go ahead and start to move across the way here. Going to try to get in on it a little bit. Alright, Talmec, you're up. And then we got a couple of NPCs, and then Kiku.
Who's that guy right there, though?
That is the bandit. That's the captain. That's their
Alright,
captain.
Who's behind him in the yellow?
It's just another pirate.
Okay.
So you've got.
Who's the red guy?
You've got. So here's what you have. Okay, you have 3 pirates. 1 pirate captain, who is this guy, and then there's like the pirate leader, and he's the brown guy.
Okay, how far away is the pirate leader and the captain from the captain?
How far away is the pirate leader from the captain?
Yeah.
10 feet.
Do Horde Breaker on the pirate captain and the yellow guy.
And the yellow guy? Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna shoot at the captain first. That is my goodness, a 9.
That'll miss.
Alright, and then the guy behind him. Of course, 23.
Okay, so the second one will hit.
9 damage.
Okay. So you take out your bow, and you line up a shot at the captain. You loose an arrow, and the captain has the the awareness to sense that there's a something headed, a projectile headed towards him, and he's able to kind of move out of the way. And seeing that you miss your first shot, you kind of take a second shot out, and you take your time with it and wait for this next pirate to kind of be busy doing something else when his guard is down, and you loose another arrow and you hit this pirate square in the chest.
I back up.
Wait, what? Where are you going?
I tried moving backwards and it moved me to the other ship.
All right, where do you want to go?
I was trying to go, like down the stairs behind Kiku. Not like right behind him, but in between that meshy area and the stairs.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
A little back. That's good.
Is that it?
I can't move. I can't click. And I'm back on the other ship. Yeah, where
Look,
you at?
I know you want to get in it, man, but you can't move that far.
You know.
All right. We'll stick you there for now.
Yep, that's fine.
All right, so we got Bandit Captain, and he is going to try to work on putting this fire out. Let's see, he's gonna roll this. Ooh, natural 20. All right, so he manages to knock this down a good amount. It's still going. So that was his turn. It is this pirate's turn, and he is going to come up here to this sailor, and he's going to attack this pirate. It's going to be a 20 to hit, which will hit. And so he takes a sword to this sailor, and he makes a pretty deep gash across this guy's chest. And he's looking pretty rough, but he's still standing. So, let's see, change that. Alright. That'll be his turn. So Kiku and then Karga.
Oh, jeez. Alright, I guess I'm gonna run over here and try to pick this damn captain up. I'm gonna try to grab the rope in front of where Hata has it and try to start pulling on this captain and get him back on the boat.
Okay. Let's see. Go ahead and do an athletics check.
Boom!
Alright, so you run over to where Hata is. You see that he's grabbed the rope. You get in front of him, and you grab on with both hands, and you give it a big tug, and you see the captain shoot out of the water, and he comes right up on deck, and he kind of like looks around, and he like looks at you, and you're kind of just like back there with the rope, and he kind of like, he looks at you, and he's like eternally grateful that you guys have managed to pull him up out of the water. So we'll say,
you going to bed?
for intents and purposes, he's like right here.
Okay, hold on. Alright, so for my bonus action, and I'd like to do some healing, but I'm going to use my draw a circle there. braces here. I'm gonna use what do you call it? That damn spirit weapon I got on the captain. God, I really could have used that to be the natural 20.
Yeah, that's gonna miss. So
in turn.
that spectral whatever Warhammer or what takes a swing at the captain and he kind of sidesteps it. All right, Karga. You're up.
Night.
Good night.
Night.
Good night.
Night. Okay, let's see. How far is
Dad.
this?
Good night.
So, just to be clear, this is an enemy, right?
Yes.
That's an enemy.
Yes.
That one.
Yes.
This clump of 4?
All of them except for the green guy, but he is practically dead.
Okay. Well, sucks to be that guy. Is this person in my way?
What do you mean in your way?
If I decided to go across that plank there, is it one person across at a time?
You can cross. It's fine.
No, it's fine. Since I'll just heal myself, actually, since, you know.
Unless you're in the water again.
Hey, cannon fire hurts. All right.
I know. That's why I'm going to heal myself, since, you know, I might as well. Guess I'll just use lay on hands on myself.
Okay. How much are you healing?
What a waste of a turn. I'm going to do 10. So I'll drop it down to... I got 5 left. I'll heal myself for 10.
Okay.
And I will...
Is that an action?
That's an action, and I'll end my turn.
Okay, so you kind of just focus and kind of just, you know, speaking some words to yourself as you kind of have that radiant energy kind of just wash over you as it kind of heals your wounds. And then now we've got this sailor. She's gonna reload cannon. That's gonna be her turn. We got the captain, and he is. Last time he was on the plank, he got shot off the plank, so he's going to end up staying over on this side of the boat now. I think he's actually going to say he's going to dash over to this cannon and going to go ahead and reload this cannon as well. Okay, so that'll be his turn. Alright, now we're at this sailor. She's going to make her way across, and she's going to attack this pirate. Let's see. And of course, she rolls a natural 1. So she's going to miss. And that'll be her turn. And this guy is going to attack. Alright, so this guy hits. And he is going to do 4 slashing damage. So, to this pirate, to the yellow one. And that'll be his turn. And we are back at the top of the round, which means this fire continues to grow. And I think that's pretty much it. So we'll start back at the top of the round. This pirate's turn. He's going to attack the sailor in front of him. and he rolls a 6. So he's actually going to miss. And that'll be his turn. Alright, this pirate is going to attack the sailor in front of him. And he essentially takes out the sword and he let me go ahead and roll damage. Doesn't matter, but he takes his sword and he slices and completely decapitates the sailor in front of him. So that sailor falls to his knees and makes a bloody mess on deck. That'll be his turn. Alright, we got a Hata and then Constantina. Hata, you're up.
Alright, let's try this again. I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at the blue dude right there.
Okay.
So let's see if it hits this time.
It's just enough.
Alright. Then I'll roll for damage. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Alright.
Alright.
So you cast another firebolt. It goes across the water there, and you manage to end up singeing the cloak of this pirate. You manage to kind of like get some burns on the back of his neck. Kind of singe his skin as he kind of shakes off the projectile.
Oh, that great upper lip sweat. Alright, I guess that's my turn.
Okay. Constantina, you're up.
Alright, I think I'm doing better. You guys hear me?
Yep.
Alright, I'll try to mute while the baby's crying.
It's all good.
No, you're fine. Alright, so again, I'm not entirely sure all that's been happening since I've been out. I can attack the blue guy with Produce Flame.
Yep. So the blue guy and essentially all the other guys on the opposite ship are bad guys.
Okay. Alright. So I think I should be able to do it from here.
Yeah, produce flame. You'll be able to hit the blue guy. Yep.
I can only see part of my screen. There is. Maybe I can do it from here. Let me try to do it from here. Alright, so I hit the +5 to roll,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Did it show up? There it is.
Yep. 19 will hit. Go ahead and roll for damage. Okay, so you take your hand, you outstretch your hand, and you shoot a fireball at the pirate across the way as well, and you manage to hit him in the chest as well. And we'll go ahead and we'll say that this guy is on fire. So he's burning.
Alright, I guess that's my turn.
Okay. Alright, it is this guy's turn. And he is going to go ahead and try to continue to work on extinguishing this fire. That doesn't seem to want to quit. He doesn't roll a high enough check to help his aid. So that's going to be his turn. All right, so we got Narfek. He's going to come across over here, and he's going to take a attack at the yellow guy. Okay, and he's going to attack. That'll hit. It's a 20. And he does 7 damage with his dagger. So he comes up to this pirate. He stabs him in the side of the torso. With his dagger. And that's going to be his turn. Alright, Talmec is up, and then we got a couple of people, and then it's Kiku's turn. And then Karga.
I'm gonna do Wardbreaker on the red and the captain.
Red, you mean orange?
Sure. Okay. Orange first. 18.
That's gonna hit.
And damage is 4.
Okay.
And then the captain, of course, is an 11.
That'll miss.
He is elusive.
Alright, so you hit the first pirate, and then you shoot at the captain, and seeing the first pirate get hit, he sees what's coming, and he moves out of the way. You gonna stay put?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay put. I'm good.
Okay. It is the captain's turn, and he is again going to try to extinguish the fire. And he rolls a 19.
Dang.
So let's see. It's getting pretty small now. Not out yet. This guy's turn. He's going to attack the Ratman. And he misses with his great axe. Alright. It's gonna be his turn. Alright, Kiku and then Karga.
Alright, I am going to do I guess guiding bolt on the enemy captain.
Okay. That'll hit. Dang, that's a lot of damage.
Finally some damage.
Alright, so you stretch out your shield with your symbol, and a beam of light energy just streaks across the water there, and kind of goes in between the pirate and the rat man, and it just hits the captain square in the face, and he almost he does take a step backward. He almost kind of falls on the ground, taking such a heavy hit. He's looking pretty rough.
Well, then I will use... Do I get advantage on my own spiritual weapon for the same enemy?
No, but I'll go ahead and say, because he's kind of off balance, go ahead and do an advantage.
I mean, I'm totally fine with it. I just want to set like a precedent. I'm totally fine with it.
Normally no,
not.
but in this case, we'll say it's
Okay.
advantage.
Alright. And I will do... damage. God, dog, thank God it's advantage.
Okay, so that will hit. Change up the music.
Good grief, this captain has a lot of health. Good grief. 6 more damage.
Okay, so the spiritual weapon comes and kind of smashes down on top of the captain. He is looking pretty rough. He's still up, but he is not looking so good.
All right.
Another hit like that
in
will
turn.
probably be done. Okay, Carter, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna go across that little plank there.
Okay.
Don't mess things up.
Gonna go right here. I think that was 30.
Okay.
Yep. And I'm gonna attack this guy. Okay. Obviously,
I
the
know
one.
you're attacking.
Thank
You're
you,
attacking
okay.
the
Yeah. It's a normal attack.
guy. Okay. That'll hit.
Alright.
16 will hit.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me roll for damage. Sweet. I'll take that.
12
Hey,
damage.
Jonathan, do you want to
Good.
come give me a hug?
So you take your battle axe,
Have a hug?
kind of sideswipe him, and you get him right in the side, and he lets out a kind of a scream as your battle axe digs into the side of his kind of leather armor. And that. Okay,
Will end my turn.
that'll end your turn. Alright, now we're up here. This lady, and she is going to do another cannonball. And she is going to
Cannonball
aim.
hitting water.
She's going to aim at the group, I'd say, of other folks over here. So she's. I know we've been doing kind of single target stuff, but she's going to come over here and she's going to kind of try to shoot her cannonball at this collective group of pirates over here. I think I meant to do area effect damage this whole time and I just forgot about it. Alright. So she's gonna hit the 4 of these guys, except for the Rat Man. Everybody gets hit except for the Rat Man. I did area damage, okay. So, all of these guys over here are going to take 10 bludgeoning damage, except for the Rat Man. And that's going to kill this bandit captain. And this guy's going to take damage. And this guy's going to take damage. And that's going to be the end of her turn. Alright, this guy's turn. He's going to do the exact same thing. And he is not going to hit anybody. Alright, so that's going to be his turn. And then we have this sailor down here. She's going to attack the blue guy. She rolled a 2. So she will miss. That'll be her turn. And we're again at the top of another round, and fire's gonna grow some more. Alright, back at the top of the round, we got 2 pirates and then Hata and then Constantina. Alright, so this pirate is going to go ahead and attack the sailor. That'll hit. 23 for 4 damage. So this pirate reaches out and takes the sword and kind of slashes the sailor, and manages to hit her pretty good, but she is still standing. And that's going to be his turn. And now we're up at this guy, and he is going to try to attack Narfek again. That will hit. And he does 6 damage. So he takes his great axe and he sideswipes Narfek in the side, and you hear this kind of scream and yell as he connects with him, and Narfek is looking a little rough. With that, we're at Hata.
Let's see. Since Firebolt doesn't seem to be working for me too well, I was gonna try for just Magic Missile, creating 3 glowing darts, and I wanted to go ahead and hit
The 3 closest ones?
Yeah, the 3 closest ones, basically.
Okay.
Alright. So 5.
Okay, so 5 damage to each?
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 magic missiles come out, and they track down and hit each of these pirates.
So awesome.
15 damage. Okay.
Yeah, that's nice.
Alright, and can I do cantrips as a bonus action? I couldn't ever find anything definitive.
Does it say it's a bonus action?
Oh, no, it takes 1 action. Never mind.
It'll tell you if it's a bonus action or not.
Okay. Alright, I'm done.
Okay. Constantina, you're up.
Alright, I'll do produce flame at the black guy.
Okay.
Very racist, I know. Sorry, guys.
Which black guy? There's a lot of black guys.
Oh, the one with the black circle around him.
Oh,
I
that's
see.
that's your teammate.
Oh,
That's the rat.
That's the rat dude. That's Narfek.
oh. So who are the enemies?
I mean, if you
Everybody that's a black dude on that ship except for Narfek.
Oh, okay. Gotcha now. So I'll go for the yellow one.
Okay. That'll hit.
Of course.
Did a 1.
Yep.
Alright. So you outstretch your hand again. This fireball comes across and it kind of does a similar thing to what Hata's firebolt did not too long ago. Singed the back and the neck of this pirate, and he kind of just shrugs it off. Okay. Let me
Alright.
see. Did I? Okay, I actually missed this guy. He was burning. I forgot to for him to take damage. He's taking burning damage. Alright, so he took 5 fire damage. And okay. Alright. Is that the rest of your turn, Constantina? Did? Okay.
Yes, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Alright. Alright, so a couple NPCs, and we got Talmec. So Bandit Lord, he is going to try to put the fire out. That is a natural 20. I would say if they're able to get another 1 or 2 hits on that thing, it'll be out completely this turn if they can manage it. Okay, so that's going to be his turn. It is Narfek's turn, and he is going to keep attacking that yellow pirate. He takes his dagger out, and he misses. With an attack roll of 9. And that'll be his turn. So Talmec, and then Kiku up shortly after. Talmec, you there?
Yeah. Okay, I was talking. I used Hunter's Mark on the captain. It says once they're down, I can move it to somebody else.
Yep.
So I'm gonna move Hunter's Mark to the orange dude.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use Horde Breaker.
Is that
On
automatic
orange.
damage?
No.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, it is. Hang on a second.
I think it's like 1d4 or 1d6 or something.
It's a D6. Yeah, until the
Deal
spell,
an
you
extra 1d6 whenever you hit it. Yep.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do Horde Breaker on orange and yellow, and I'm gonna go orange first, who has Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
23.
That'll hit.
So there's the first roll.
Yep.
And then I'm rolling a D6 anyways. You want me just to roll that or roll an actual D6?
Just roll a 1d6.
Alright, hang on a second. 2.
Okay. So 8 total
Alright.
damage to the orange one.
Yep, and then yellow 21.
Yep.
7.
Yep. So you take your short bow out and you
And I hit one of them in the dick.
hit the orange guy in the nether regions.
In the nether region.
And he lets
Does
out a
it knock him
cry of help.
To his knees.
No, he is
Just takes it like a man.
standing strong.
Alright.
He's just got an arrow sticking out. He's alright. I guess, I don't know.
Just
Somehow
takes it.
he manages to stay standing, but okay.
It's not his first rodeo. And
Not the first time he's been shot in the nether regions.
yeah, I'm gonna go over to where the captain is on our ship
Okay.
and take half cover behind the cannon,
Okay.
and that'll be my turn.
All right. With that, it's this yellow guy's turn, and he is going to continue to attack Narfek. And he misses. Takes his great axe and he swipes at Narfek, and Narfek, having roguish dexterity, is able to kind of nimbly evade the brutish swings of the pirate. So that's his turn. So it's Kiku's turn and then Karga's turn. Kiku, you're up.
Alright, yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna hit NPC with a bonus action. Let me hit him with the healing ward.
Who you hitting?
Narfek. Gotta keep him alive.
Is that what's the range on that?
60 feet.
Okay. All right. So you cast out healing ward on Narfek, and you manage to replenish 10 of his hit points.
I'm also gonna do Sacred Flame on The orange.
Okay.
That's a dex save of 13.
All right. He fails that. What is it? How much damage is that?
That is going to be 7 damage.
Okay. And is it the next person gets the advantage on him?
No, that's just normal. That was my cantrip.
Oh, okay.
No advantage.
Or then no, that's guiding bolt. Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
that was
So
guiding bolt, yeah.
so you heal Narfek, and then you stretch out your hammer, and radiant energy pulsates from it, and streaks in a beam, and streaks across and hits this pirate. And he kind of, braces for the impact, but it takes a decent amount of damage with that. All right, Karga.
Okay, I'm just gonna attack the same person.
Do it.
I will. That's the same as last time.
Okay, that'll hit. Yeah, these guys have, unfortunately, a lot more hit points than your sailor friends.
That's okay.
All right, so
terrible roll.
Another battle axe swing. You're just chunking away at him, and he's starting to show some signs of fatigue and kind of getting and being hurt a little bit. So.
End turn.
Okay. All right. I can't remember if these guys. I don't think these guys reloaded last turn, so they are going to have to reload the cannons this turn. Both of them. And this one's going to attack. The let's see. You know what? I think she is going to try to yeah, we'll just do that. She's gonna attack. Let's see. That's a 15. That'll hit. And that's going to be 7 damage. 7 slashing damage. To this guy. That's going to be her turn. This fire, it will never go out. It's still here. We're at the top of the round. This guy's on fire. He's going to take 1d6. 5 fire damage. And it's his turn. He's going to attack the sailor in front of him. That's a natural 1. He will miss. Sailor lives to fight another day. And we're on to the orange guy, and he's going to attack Narfek. And that's a 17. That'll hit. Ooh. And he ends up taking his great axe, and Kiku, you watch from the other side of the boat as you watch Narfek's head completely get decapitated, and as this guy takes both hands and he swings his great axe with such might that it makes a clean cut, and you watch Narfek fall to the ground lifeless. And that's going to be his turn. All right, Hada, and then Constantina.
All right. Can I'm going to use Firebolt to set another fire on the boat to kind of form a distraction.
Yes.
So I would like it to go. I'll draw it to show you, but I want it near the front of the boat.
Yeah, just ping it.
So right in here.
Oh, okay. You want it up by the bow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just keep them on their toes.
Okay.
So roll to hit. Oh, that time I get a good one. Okay.
It's going to go right where you want it to go.
And then we'll see how big. Not big at all. Can't.
Okay. Let's see. Can I copy paste this? I can. All right. And all right. So you're cast Firebolt at the bow, and you kind of manage to light the decking on fire, and the fire started at the bow there, and so you see some of these other pirates that are in the middle of this battle. They kind of look over and kind of tear, and their eyes are kind of wide open in fear as they have been battling this whole fire this whole time, and now they have 2 fires to extinguish.
All right. Cool. That's the end of my turn. Cause havoc.
Okay. All right, Constantina, you're up. And then Talmek's next.
Alright, and the blue guy, you gotta check for his fire again?
I did that earlier, yep.
Okay. Alright. Then I'll try to get the yellow guy on fire again, so I'll go for the yellow guy with Produce Flame.
Okay. That will miss.
Okay.
Okay, so you stretch out your hand, try to shoot a fireball at one of the other pirates, and he sees it coming, and he dodges out of the way.
Alright, I'm done.
Okay. Alright, next up this guy. He is going to continue his never-ending quest to quench the fire. And he rolled a 2, and he will do nothing of the sort. Alright, Talmek.
I'm horde
You're up.
breaking, man.
Continue your breaking of the hordes.
Oh, I'm breaking up the hordes. I'm shooting for orange, and then I'm shooting for yellow.
Okay,
And orange got 100
shoot
more
away. Yep.
points. Orange 15.
Yep, that'll do it. Keep
Nice.
going. Alright, 4 and a
4d6.
D6.
Tank turn.
Alright,
on.
so 5 damage there. Okay,
17.
that'll hit.
4.
That's something. Take your bow out, and you lose 2 arrows and hit these pirates square in the chest. Okay, is that it?
I'm to put my bow away and pull my scimitar out.
Okay.
And my sickle.
Okay. So you
And then,
managed to shoot your bow, and then you managed to kind of put it away. And then, next turn you will be kind of taking out the next set of weapons.
I can use the weapons the next turn, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can I move?
Yes, you can.
I'm going to move right in front of that plank, down the stairs, and just in between that mochi area again.
Okay, that's going to be 30 feet. Right here. You want to be there?
Yep, that's good.
Okay. Is that it? Alright.
Yep, that's it.
Alright, yellow guy's turn. He is going to, well, you know what, actually, cannot continue to do what he's been doing because there's a big fire and he actually needs to do something about it now. So he's going to try to put the fire out. He rolled just about as good as the last guy. Alright, so both of these guys have tried to extinguish the fire this round, and both have been fairly unsuccessful in doing so. So unless they do something about it, it's going to get out of hand here fairly quickly. Okay, Kiku and the Karga, you're up.
Oh man.
You gonna try and save the ship, man?
No, I really want to do like a bonus action. I'm so fucking mad at this guy killing Narfat. I just want to dash over there and use inflict wounds. But I can't dash over there and do an action. Can I do like and be on a ship that's on fire? But I'm like, can I do like a dash, like extra enraged, just seeing this guy kill my new friend Narfat over there, and do an action and try to crush this fucker?
You can do a dash for 25 feet, right?
I can do a move, but that only gets me so far.
Yeah.
So the 25 feet doesn't get me to the orange dude.
No, get you to the blue guy though.
But the blue guy's not the one I'm mad at. I'm mad at the orange one.
Yeah, well, can't help you there.
Throw your axe at him, like tomahawk that thing.
Alright. Well, I am going to dash here.
Dash where? Okay.
And use my bonus action.
So you ran across. Wait, hold on. You ran across the plank.
I ran across the plank.
The left plank, and
Mhm.
you would have ran by this guy.
The blue dude?
You would have ran by the blue dude, right?
Yep. Come
Okay.
get some. Opportunity attack.
That's what he's gonna do.
I'm gonna shrug this motherfucker off.
It's a 19 to hit.
It hits.
It's 11 damage. So you are dash across and you run full speed across this plank, and then you kind of turn a corner and you kind of skip in between Karga and this other sailor, and you kind of make a beeline for this pirate that you saw decapitate Narfek. And kind of in your blind rage, you completely ignore the pirate that you kind of run right by, and this pirate kind of turns around and he attacks at you. And he slashes at the back of your chainmail, and he gets you cuts you pretty deep as you kind of wince out and cry out in pain.
I didn't wince out and cry out in pain. I yelled in rage.
Okay, you said, ah!
It kept going, and I used
You
my
did something.
spirit hammer. And I smashed that orange dude in the face with my spirit hammer.
Okay, the spiritual weapon.
God damn it, this fucking thing.
That'll miss.
I said I'm coming for you.
Okay. Alright, that's gonna be your turn, I guess, right?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, Karga. Here's your chance to heal the cleric.
No.
Okay.
He can heal himself. I already used most of my lay on hands anyways.
Alright.
So, I really just want to sit passively and see if these things will attack him, but I'll actually attack. So I'll do the same thing, except this time I'm going to also use Divine Smite if I hit.
Okay.
So, okay, let's see. Son of... Never mind.
Okay,
just-
so
you
you
know,
take
I'll
your
just end
battle
my
axe,
turn there.
You whiff. You miss.
Yep, that's it. That's me missing on purpose.
That's gonna be your turn.
Yep.
Okay. Well, it's the sailor's turn now, and they've reloaded their cannons, and so they are going to take aim and fire cannon at the orange and the yellow. They see you, Kiku, and they're going to be considerate, and they're going to aim their cannon fire away from you so that you don't take area effect damage. So they're probably going to aim over here. Can't ping it, but they're going to aim over where that fire is currently. And that is going to hit both of them. So both of these guys are going to take 10 bludgeoning damage, and they are starting to look really rough. It's going to be that one's turn. The captain is going to do the same thing. Aim at the same guys. And of course he rolls a 2, so that's going to miss. Alright, and now we're at this sailor down here, and she's going to continue to attack the pirate. And she misses with her sword. Alright, so we're at the top of the round, which means we reevaluate the fires. And so, Hada, your fire is growing, as is the one on the back of the ship. Okay. Top of the round, we're at this guy down here, and he is actually going to make a beeline for the front of the ship because he sees the fires going on. And so, Arga, go ahead and take an opportunity attack.
Okay.
And the sailor is going to do another opportunity attack as well. And of course, she rolled a natural 1. Okay, your 18 will hit.
Oh, good, a 1. Again.
Alright, so you
Still does
You,
7.
manage to hit him in the back as he runs away. And he successfully gets to the fire. Now he's going to try to put it out. And he rolls a 9, which is not good enough to do anything. Alright, so that's going to be his turn. And then this pirate is going to try to work on extinguishing this fire up here. And he rolls a 4, and that's not going to be good enough. Alright, Hada, Constantina, and then eventually Talmec.
I'm going to try and hit the blue guy there that's trying to put out that fire near me. I was gonna shoot him again shoot with wait, how close is he?
Real quick, I don't think he didn't take flame damage this time, so let me roll that. Okay, yep, so 6 fire damage. Alright, go ahead.
I'm gonna do magic missile. Go ahead and
Okay.
cast magic missile on him.
Okay.
So
How many missiles are going towards him?
All 3.
Okay.
So let's see. Did it cast? Alright,
Okay. So you shoot 3 beams at this guy at the bow, and he's kind of busy trying to tend to the fire, and so he is unaware of what's going on, and so he takes 3 magic missiles to the back, and he kind of just, he throws his arms back up, and he kind of just falls to the ground.
Alright, cool. That's my that's my turn.
All right, Constantina.
Alright. I run over to Kiku and I use Cure Wounds.
What's your movement speed?
Question? I do not see it.
Yeah, it's 30. It's up by your proficiency bonus. So you were here, so you can make it to here. You can make it by cargo. So you're still about 10 feet away from Kiku. And Cure Wounds is a touch spell, so
Right.
you'd be within 5 feet.
You're right. So I can get across the plank.
Yeah, you can get down here.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
And then I can still attack though, right?
Yes. Yeah, you
Okay.
haven't done anything yet. You just
All right. Okay, then I guess I'll go for the orange guy this time. I'll do Produce Flame.
Okay. That'll hit.
Four.
Okay, so you stretch your hand out, and Fireball comes out and hits this guy directly in the chest. And he is not on fire, but he's looking pretty rough.
Okay, my turn's over.
All right. All right, it's this guy's turn. And he is going to... Let's see, what does he got here? Oh, wow. Yeah. Alright, he's going to continue to do his duty. And he makes a good roll this time. So we'll knock down the size of the fire a little bit. Okay, that's his turn, and so it's Talmek's turn.
So I got my scimitar out and I got my sickle out.
Yes.
Plank in front of me, is that hole for real or is that just a mess up?
No, it's the plank is fine. I just didn't
Okay.
redraw it after Mike erased my plank.
Alright, so hear me out. I'm gonna do Horde Breaker, but I'm gonna attack orange first, yellow next. But with orange, I want to shoulder barge them into the fire. Is that possible?
Okay, so you want to dash across the plank and
I don't want to
shoulder-
deck. I want to run over and unarmed
Yeah.
strike them into
Yeah, you can
the fire.
try to do that.
Okay. Then after that, I was gonna scimitar the yellow one. So
Well, that's probably going to be your action
what's that?
to push this guy into the fire.
For horde break?
So what are you doing? Are you doing a horde breaker, or are you doing like? Because the horde breaker is you're doing the same sort of attack twice in a row,
Okay.
right? So
Alright,
if you
well, I'm
want a
gonna-
horde breaker, if you want a horde breaker, that's fine. But you're going to be doing like an unarmed strike or horde breaker.
I got it.
That's what you'd be doing.
I'm gonna run over there. I'm gonna use horde breaker. Orange. I'm gonna hit with the sickle into the kidney, and then I'm
Okay.
gonna take the scimitar and hit the yellow guy. Bam.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. So sickle for the orange, and he's got the hunter's mark.
Yes.
8. Good lord.
Yeah, that's gonna miss.
All right, then scimitar on the yellow. Of course. 18.
That'll hit.
9.
All right, so you rush over and you take your sickle out, and you just manage to miss the orange guy. He kind of takes a step back towards the flame, and then with your other strike, you kind of swing out and you get this guy across the side of the neck, and he kind of bleeds out onto the deck there.
I was really hoping to push that dude in the fire. Dang it. Alright.
Well, I thought you were going to. I thought you were going to push him, but then you said something about using the sickle.
Well, the horde, yeah, I was going to horde break, which would have given me a bonus action to hit the other guy, but I'd use the same unarmed strike. That makes sense.
Okay. All right, Kiku. You're muted.
Revenge is mine. I go over
Oh, yeah.
to
Oh,
Orange
jeez.
Dude
Okay.
and I use. Please, God, let this hit. Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay.
My second level, inflict wounds, is a fucking nat 1.
So you reach out and you try to.
So disgusted with the
You
storytelling.
have this like necrotic energy that pulsates from your hand, and you kind of reach out and you try to inflict this necrotic energy on the pirate. And the problem is that he's got a longer arm span than you, and he's taller than you, and so you come up to his chest maybe, and so you reach out and he kind of just grabs your head, and he just like palms your head. So you're reaching out and you can't reach it.
You're having a rough
so
go.
he's-
fucking mad
he's-
right now.
He stiff armed you right now.
Well, I take my spirit weapon and smash it into the arm that he has on my head in an attempt to break it off and
Oh.
force him to bleed out.
We'll see.
And I swear to God, this fucking misses.
He's got an arrow.
Are you fucking kidding me? Anthony, what did you do to the fucking dice?
All right, so this spirit weapon comes down and it tries to
I'm
smash
gonna
down on
fucking
the
rage
pirate.
quit this fucking game.
And what it actually ends up doing is it smashes down onto Kiku's toe, and Kiku takes 1 point of bludgeoning damage. All right. All right, Kiku, you got anything else? Any other
No.
dice you'd like to roll?
No, I swear to Christ, no. So fucking mad. All
Alright,
I want
alright.
is revenge for Narfak. I wanted to melt this dude's face off, and I'm rolling 2 nat 1s. This is bullshit. Ricky, what did you do to the dice? Everything was fine until you came back.
Your useless attachments will be your undoing.
Okay.
Did you finish your turn there? Have you killed yourself yet?
He's just about there.
Damn.
He's on the
I'm
cusp.
working on it. I'm working on it, Karga.
Do I have any area of effect
Yeah, but-
attacks?
He was dying from a toe.
I
He's
don't
gonna
know,
make
dude.
sure that I die when he attacks the orange dude, and I die in the blast.
I mean, you could always go over there and roll a nat 1.
Hey, is that barrel still up there?
You know, all the
We're
barrels.
fucking
exploded.
2 nat 1s.
Darn. Okay, well. Now you guys can have that orange guy. I'm gonna go attack the red guy. I'll just go over here. Attack this red guy. Feel like we've kind of just left him alone. So,
Okay, so you're gonna.
I'll do a normal attack plus I will once again if it hits use Divine Smite. Just try this again. You gotta be kidding me. That misses, doesn't it?
The orange guy?
No, the red guy.
Oh, yeah, he's kind of like the boss,
I
so that's
I
gonna miss.
figured as much. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. Guess I'll stop there.
Okay, so you swing your battle axe at the bandit lord, and he kind of just sidesteps it. He's kind of trying to focus on the fire, and here you're trying to, swing battle axes at him and stuff, and he's kind of just, he's got more pressing matters. So, okay, reloading the cannon. Reloading the cannon. She's gonna come over here and try to put this fire out. And let's see, she's gonna. What's that? Nope, that's not what I want to roll. That's what I want to roll. She manages to do a little bit assistance. Okay. We're at the top of the round, and so really I should have just kept that fire the same size. And this one grows a little bit. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, it's this guy's turn. He is going to attack Talmec because you tried to recently just hit him with a sickle. What? But he rolls a 2. And so he's gonna miss. Alright, Hada Constantina.
I thought you were around you, sorry.
Alright, I want to try Firebolt again, and I would like to hit. I'm going to try and hit the orange dude before he ends up. Before Kiku ends up dying. So.
I don't think you can help Kiku from killing himself, but it's worth a shot.
Yeah, I'm going to try. I'm a wizard, so I can't heal anyone, so I'll just like set things on fire.
Okay. That will hit.
Alright.
Alright. So
Hey!
you toss another firebolt across the way, and you manage to direct hit this pirate, and you engulf him in flames. he is essentially engulfed, and so in his kind of panic, he manages to fall off the side of the ship there, and he ends up getting killed.
I was worried he was going to run into Kiku there and just set him on fire. Cool. All right, that's my turn.
Maybe if you roll the nat 1 on the hit, who knows? All right, Constantina, you're up.
Yeah, they're both in the house. Okay. Well, Kiku still needs healing. There's still one guy left. So I'm going to move to Kiku, and I'll do second level cure wounds.
Okay. All right, 14 healing to Kiku there. Okay, is that it?
Yes.
Alright, so with that, it is the Bandit Lord's turn, and he's kind of taken stock of the situation. He sees all of his crew has essentially been killed at this point, and he has tried, to his detriment, to extinguish the fire this pretty much entire match, and has done to no avail. So he's going to turn his attention to the party, and with that, he is going to attack at Karga. You have his attention.
Good.
He's going to make 3 attacks at you. First attack. That's a 23.
Of course it is. Go ahead.
That's going to be 9 damage.
How much?
9 damage. Second attack. 7.
Nope.
Third attack. 15.
Nope.
Okay, so he takes his greatsword, and he, with his first attack, and he manages to connect with you for 9 points of damage. After that, he kind of, takes another swing, and you manage to evade and put your shield up just in time, and do the same thing for the third attack. That's his turn. That wasn't so bad. Alright, Talmec, Kiku, Karga. Talmec, you there?
Yeah, I have 2 weapon fighting. You take the attack action, and attack with a light melee weapon that you're holding in one hand. You can use a bonus and attack with a different light melee weapon. But I don't think a scimitar is. I'm just kind of thinking of one thing. So. Is a scimitar light?
Probably.
It is. Okay. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna do two weapon fighting on that guy over there.
Okay.
And then, yeah, I'm gonna hit him with the scimitar first, and hit him with the sickle next.
Give it your best shot.
I'm going for torso and then kneecap with the sickle. Just by the way.
Okay. Scimitar first. That'll miss.
It was a natural 1. And then the sickle. Good. 7.
Alright, natural 1 and a natural 2. So you kind of take a step up to the, I'm assuming you're right at his feet.
Oh, I'm standing right next to him, yeah.
So you come at him with a sickle and a sword, and you manage to lunge at him with your sword first. You completely miss. You get your sword stuck in the decking, and then you try to cross over with your sickle, and your sword is actually still stuck in the decking. So you're kind of at a disadvantage right now.
Okay.
Kiku.
Alright, so I'm gonna go over there. Hell, I'm gonna get up in there too. Fuck it. I am going to try to swing spirit weapon.
Okay, that'll hit. Alright, so this spirit weapon comes out and manages to hit the bandit lord for a pretty good amount of damage. He is doing just fine.
Alright, well I'm gonna swing my warhammer at him. Damn it. And end my turn.
Yeah, that'll miss. Okay. Let's see. Alright. I'm just reading up on this guy's thing. Alright, Karga, you're up.
Alright. Well, I guess I'll just try the same thing for the third time in a row. Probably miss again. Please hit this time. God, help me. Forget it. Just not gonna do anything for the rest of this fight.
And so you reach out with your battle axe again to try to attack the bandit lord, and he effortlessly evades your strike. This sailor is going to go ahead and shoot the cannon at the group of you guys.
What? It's a terrible decision. We're gonna go kill that person.
So that's a 17.
What the? What a
Can't that damn
terrible
thing
decision.
hit in the
Oh,
fucking
no.
back so it only hits the goddamn boss? I swear to Christ, with all these fucking nat ones.
Alright, you know what? She aimed at the back of the bandit lord, so you guys are gonna take half damage. So everybody takes 5 bludgeoning damage in this cluster F.
Who's shooting? Can you ping him?
The blue sailor up here.
On our ship?
Yeah, yeah.
Good lord. Alright, we take 5 damage.
Yep. So all y'all take 5 bludgeoning damage. The bandit lord takes 10. The captain is... Yeah, he's thinking about doing the same thing.
That captain's an idiot about getting tossed overboard. Again.
But seeing that you all just got blasted, he's going to defer, and he's actually going to try to dash down and help out. And this sailor is going to try to this fire out. And she... Let's see, where is it? She's able to successfully put this fire out, so that's good. Okay, Hada and Constantina.
Alright. So, even though I see that they're failing at killing the boss over there, I'm going to use a gust of wind to start putting out this fire, the big one.
Okay.
It's a second level spell.
Are you
And-
moving before you're casting that, or?
Okay, let's see. I thought I was close enough. Maybe I'm not. Oh no, that's 70 feet away. Never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna...
Save off the can. Kill it.
I'm going to move over this way.
She figured that you guys were gonna be alright, so, you know.
That'd be my whole turn.
Alright. Friendly fire. Good. Weren't expecting that, were you?
I was not expecting that, no. I was not expecting to roll 57 natural ones either.
Oh. Gotta get some better dice.
Jesus Christ. How do I roll double nat ones? I just wanted to melt that fucker's face off. That's all I wanted to do. And I did not know there was a hidden boss. I might have thought about strategizing different, but gotta play to the story, man. I like the story.
Okay. Yeah, I moved over here, so that pretty much took up all my action. So that was 30 feet. And
Well, that takes your movement, not
That
your
does-
action.
yeah, that
Yeah.
takes okay. And then yeah, I'll try to now cast Gust of Wind, which is 60 feet long.
Okay, so you can click that button, right, and it'll make a thing on the... Should make a line.
Which one?
So there should be a little graphic next to the spell, right? Or is it Gust of Wind? No, it's not. Why is there no graphic?
I didn't see a graphic on that one.
60 feet long, 10 feet wide. Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's draw it. Alright, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I mean, essentially like that. Why is it not letting me draw? Brace. Alright, so you're shooting it at the fire?
Yeah.
Let's do this. Good. Read all I wanted to do. Alright, so you're kind of like that. It's actually bigger than that, but whatever.
That'll work.
So 10 feet wide, right? So you're probably gonna shoot the captain. Hit him with the gust.
Oh, is that who's right in front of me?
The captain, yep.
Can you not also, like, make it smaller. Like it's not like a flat. I have to have it 10 feet wide. It's
How about this? We'll
Up
we'll
to
say
10
that
wide.
you're aiming it such that the cusp of the area is you're avoiding the blowing the captain off the plank.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you're trying to extinguish the fire, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So say that you're. It helps a little bit. You know what? I don't know if that would actually help it or not.
Does it not? Oh.
Oh,
Because how
you're
big is
probably just giving it more oxygen.
it? At this point, because it's so big.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I know it will extinguish like unprotected flames.
Oh, okay. Well, this is not like an isolated flame. This is like a raging fire.
It does say it causes
Disperses gas or vapor.
unprotected flames. It
Candle torches and
extinguishes.
similar unprotected flames.
Protected. Well, I don't know. I guess it depends on if it's got enough strength to put the fire out, then it does it. But if it doesn't, then it makes it worse. Like that's
Alright,
really
so
what it
this is
comes
what
down
we're gonna
to,
do.
right?
This is
Yeah.
what we're gonna do. It's a hit or miss. You're gonna roll a d20. 10 and lower, and it's gonna make
no.
it grow. 11
no.
and higher, it's
Okay.
gonna help it.
Oh my god, it's gonna be a nat 1. Oh no. Fingers crossed.
As long as Kiku's not rolling. Okay. Alright, you managed to extinguish a good amount of the fire with your gust of wind. You've got that gust up right now. It's a concentration spell.
Right.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Alright, Constantina.
Alright, I'm a little concerned that we're shooting cannonballs, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to transform into a giant toad.
Okay.
I'm going to attack him with a bite attack.
Okay, let me add the giant toad. And, okay, so there you are. And you're going to come over to the bandit lord and you're going to do a bite attack, you said?
Yes.
Okay, go
Uh,
ahead.
so it says +4 to hit. What do I roll to do that?
So you just click on that little +4 button.
Okay. Well, so it's in the monsters manual. So
Can you,
Within-
can you right click on the giant toad and do the stuff? Or
Let me see.
open up the monster stat block, or is that just me?
No, I says elevation AC question mark
Okay.
HP max HP.
All right, so I mean, I can roll for you.
Okay.
So
As long as I know what to roll, I can do it.
okay, yeah. So you would, I mean, you can roll a R1d20 +4. That would be for your to hit, +4 to hit.
Okay.
Okay, 19. That will hit.
Excellent.
Okay, so we're just gonna. So the average is 7 damage.
Yeah, 7 piercing and 5 poison.
Yeah, we'll
And
just
then-
say it's the average. So he takes 7 points of piercing damage, and then 5 points of poison damage.
Mm-hmm.
And
he's
the target is grappled.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Grappled. Okay. Is that it?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, and now it is the Bandit Lord's turn. Trying to read up on grappled. Speed becomes 0.
Those attack rolls against creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. And disadvantage on dex saving throws.
Where does it say that?
I don't know if you can see it here or not. No, probably not. You can't see it. Okay. So what I did was I put my mouse over restrain, and it's telling me a restrained creature's speed becomes 0 and it can't benefit from any bonus to its speed.
So restrained and grappled are two different things.
So it says, until this grapple ends, the target is restrained and the toad can't bite another target.
Ah, yes it does. Okay. Okay. Until this grapple ends, the target is restrained. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Creature attack rolls have disadvantage. Creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. Okay, so he's restrained and grappled. Got it. Okay. Alright, so it's his turn. And so he is going to essentially fight to get out of the grapple. And so I'm going to need you to do a strength check. So the strength on the toad is a +2. So do a R1d20 +2. And I'm going to do the strength check on this guy. And he rolled a 15. Okay, so he manages to break the grapple. Okay, so he is no longer restrained or grappled at this moment. Okay, and he still has two moves. So he wasted one of his attacks to do that. And he's going to continue to attack Karga with his greatsword. It's a 14 to hit. Karga, I'm assuming that's going to miss. And
Yes.
let's see what the next one does. He's going to attack you again. That's going to be a 21 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
And that's going to be 9 damage.
Great. Awesome.
So you're using your little 1 HP thing, or what?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So he takes his greatsword and he slashes Karga, and you all see Karga essentially fall to his knees. And then he kind of manages to stand back up after a brief moment on the ground. You thought he was out of the fight for a second, but he managed to recover. That's going to be his turn. Alright, Talmec. Talmec, Kiku, Karga. Talmec, if you're talking, you're on mute. No, he broke out of the grapple. We just did a strength check, test of strength,
So
to see if he was still grappled or not.
My scimitar is stuck in the deck board.
Yes.
Right now?
Yes, it is.
All right, so set the scene here. The Lord, what's his name? The Bandit Lord.
Bandit Lord, yes.
I'm putting a hunter's mark on him.
Okay.
I'm going to use Zephyr Strike, which you move and until the spell ends, your movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. Once before the spell ends, you can give yourself advantage on one weapon attack roll on your turn. The attack deals an extra 1d8 force damage on a hit. So what I would like to do is I'd like to take the sickle and swipe at his feet, but can I deal the extra damage to try and knock him down? Yunk. Pull his, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Go ahead and do your hit, and we'll see. So you're trying to trip him, essentially, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and do your attack roll.
You freaking kidding me? A 6.
Yeah. So you swipe out with your sickle, and you aim for his feet, and he kind of just steps over. You know, again, fairly effortlessly avoiding some of your guys' attacks.
Okay. I guess I look at him and I just go, "You wanna die, motherfucker?" While I'm tugging at my sword stuff.
Okay. All right. All right, Kiku, you're up.
Alright, let's go with a, let's swing my Warhammer first.
Okay. So that's an 18 to hit. So typically that would hit. He's actually going to use his reaction, and he's going to parry your hit with his greatsword. So you actually are going to be unsuccessful in hitting him.
Are you fucking serious?
Next.
Spirit weapon.
Okay, that'll hit.
Back of the head.
See how much damage it does. 6 points of damage. So he manages to parry your Warhammer. Unfortunately, he's not able to parry the spiritual Warhammer that clubs him on the back of the head. 6 points of damage there. Okay. Is that it?
Yes. Yeah. Yep. That's it. Done.
All right, Karga.
Okay. Damn it. You know what? Please hit this time. Jesus Christ. Okay, you know what? Forget it. It's not like healing myself is going to matter at this point
Third
anyways.
time is not the charm for Karga as he
Fourth.
swings his battle
Try
axe.
again.
Fourth. Okay, well, Karga's really out of practice because, you know, he's been traveling all over the world. He seems to have forgotten how to swing his battle axe. And so he swung and a miss at the Bandit Lord, who was dancing around Karga's battle axe. Alright, assuming that's it for you. Alright, this sailor that last shot the cannonball at you guys is going to reload the cannon.
Yeah, get ready. Next turn, she's shooting at us again.
All right, this captain is going to go ahead and move across the plank. And he's going to try to put out this fire a little bit. And he does not really roll good enough to assist with that. Okay. This sailor who successfully put out the other fire is going to just make her way over here. Not going to be able to make it all the way, but she's going to start making her way over. Alright, Hada Constantina. We gotta,
Alright.
real quick, I gotta put this, actually, you know what? If you're just gonna keep the gust of wind on the fire, then it's not gonna grow.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, so my plan was I was going to, well, no, I can't because he's right there. So I was going to walk a little closer to be in range where I could then, I was going to cast Magic Missile at the, which is just instantaneous so it doesn't mess up my concentration.
Yep.
At that dude right there.
Yeah, you can cast it.
Okay. So casting
As long as you're not,
Magic
as long as
Missile.
you're not casting another concentration spell,
Right.
it's still going.
Okay. Oh, and it's 120 feet. Never mind. I don't have to be closer.
Yeah, no, magic.
For some reason,
missile's-
I thought 30 feet.
magic missile's broken.
Right. So, all right.
All right, you did 12 damage without even having to cross over to the other side of the ship. The other ship. And you hit this. Yeah, you hit him with 3 magic missiles in the chest. Okay.
All right. That's my turn.
All right, Constantina. Then it's going to be the Bandit Lord, and then Talmec.
Alright, I'm just gonna bite attack again.
Okay.
I'll type it in now.
All right, that'll hit.
Again, 7 piercing and 5 poison.
Okay, so you chomp down on this dude, and he takes 7, and then another 5. So he's starting to look pretty rough from your guys' onslaught. All right. So it is the Bandit's Lord's turn. So, Talmec, you've decided to piss him off a little bit, so he is going
But
to
he's-
turn his attention.
He's restrained, remember?
He's restrained.
Okay. He's going
That's
to
good.
strength out. Do a strength check again, Jeff. Alright, he rolled a 12, but you rolled a 4. So he breaks out. And now, he's pissed off at you, Talmec. And so now he is going to focus his attention on you.
So why is it?
Fine.
I thought it says escape DC 13. Why does that mean he broke out? I'm just curious.
That's a good question.
It was 13. He only rolled a 12.
Okay. Alright, yeah, that's fair. I was just doing a kind of a toe-to-toe strength check.
Oh,
So
okay.
he'll use another one of his attacks to try to DC out. All right.
Come on, Jeff.
This one is a 15, so he breaks out with the second one. All right. He's got one more attack though, so he's going to swing at Talmac. That's 12. That's gonna
Doesn't
miss.
hit.
All right. It takes him a while to get out of the grapple, but he finally manages to do it. He takes his greatsword, he comes down and he swings at Talmac, but Talmac manages to finally get his scimitar out of the decking and in the process evades the greatsword attack from the Bandit Lord.
Nice.
Alright, Talmac, you're up.
So I'm gonna do a 2-weapon attack, and then I'm gonna use my advantage from my Zephyr Strike and Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
So how do I roll advantage?
You can roll twice. That's a way to do it.
Alright, I thought there was a way to do it.
I mean, you can probably, like, push and hold.
Yep. Got advantage on the scimitar.
Yeah, you can't right-click on the app, though.
I got it. Jeez, these dice, I'm telling you, Mike's right. Are you serious, man? So this is a 2-weapon attack, so this is for the scimitar. And I don't get advantage anymore for the sickle. 13. 18.
Okay, so 18 to hit, so that would hit, except he's going to use his reaction to parry.
Okay.
So he's going to parry your sickle. And
Parry
so
on out of this.
You're not gonna hit him, and then you're not gonna get a hunter's mark on him because you failed to hit.
Well, that's just lovely. Can I disengage? Is that a thing?
No, you did like
already did
four
everything.
different attacks.
All right, but I can't move. I can move, right?
You can move.
All right. Scooting back.
All right. So
I'll
you
move.
got Zephyr Strike going, right?
Yeah,
Is that a thing?
that's the thing. So he can't hit me with
You
an
did that
opportunity
what
attack.
last? You did that last turn.
Yeah, it's up to a minute. So
Okay.
I would like to move, but every time I try and move, my character doesn't do it. So you see that staircase, and then behind it there's like that mesh area.
Here?
Up to.
Oh, you're talking about
like
this.
the-
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm just trying to back up.
Okay.
I'm out.
Okay.
And can I pull out my
dude.
bows? Is that a thing?
You
Start
can
putting away my scimitar
put
and
away
stuff.
your other stuff, and you can pull out your bow next turn. Yep.
Yeah, and I'm done.
All right, Kiku. And Karga.
Alright, let me go ahead and try to see what happens with Spirit Weapon.
That'll miss.
Alright, well, I'm going to cast Channel Divinity.
Okay.
Why does it say no action?
It's not an action.
Oh, so it just happens? I still have an action?
It doesn't count as an action. Channel Divinity. It's
Oh,
like a,
Preserve
like a
Life
feature.
does, though. So preserve life is I'm gonna restore 13 health points to Karga despite his constant bitching, and 2 health points to myself.
Okay.
What a friend.
All right. Is that it?
Yes, end turn.
All right, Karga.
That's 13 hit points to you, Karga.
You gonna try to attack with the battle axe again?
Of course, because I have nothing else.
This time's a charm.
You got it.
Believe.
I do not believe. Should have killed me last turn. Would have been safer. Instead of going for Telmek. Alright, let's see. Alright, you know what? Here comes a 1 or a 2 again. Oh my god.
Okay, that will hit. That's a natural 20.
Yes, it is. I'm also using Divine Smite if I didn't make that clear. Same thing I've been trying to do last 5 turns.
Okay. Alright, so 17 damage. And then how much?
Plus
radiant
2d8.
Okay, roll your Divine Smite damage.
Could have been better, but that's okay.
Okay.
22.
Okay, so you take your battle axe for a 5th time, and you speak some words, and you charge at the bandit lord. And your battle axe begins to radiate like a white hot, bright light as you kind of come up and you uppercut, and you kind of cut him right up and get him like right up the torso. You get a big gash. He gets a big gash in his torso, as you see kind of like this blood and this radiant energy kind of sear his hide armor on the front of him. He kind of yells and lets out a scream as you do 22 points of damage to him.
Nice.
And
Yeah.
he is looking rough.
Okay.
About
I'm
time.
gonna use my bonus action to do my Channel Divinity. Which all it does is just gives me... Wait, he's not a creature, is he? Never mind. Take that back.
He's a humanoid.
Yep, take that back. Just kidding. I'm done.
Okay. Alright, it's your
Get ready
sailor
to
friend.
shot.
It's your sailor friend. She has decided that she's not going to shoot at you guys. So she's just going to try to make her way over here and quote unquote help out.
Apologize.
The captain is going to try to put the fire out. And of course roll a 7. And that's not going to help. And this sailor is going to run around and try to do the same thing and try to put the fire out. And she will roll a little bit better. And let's go ahead and say for intents and purposes that this fire is out as well. All the fires are out. Hada, you're up. Then Constantina.
Alright, I'm gonna use my last first level spell slot, and well, first I need to move a little closer. But so I'm gonna just move a few feet closer, and I'm gonna shoot Witch's Bolt at the boss guy over here, which will then make the wind stop.
Is it a concentration spell?
Yeah, Witch Bolt is.
Okay. Yep.
So roll the hit.
That will miss.
Dang.
So you stretch out your staff and you send a streak of lightning directly at the bandit lord, and he manages to evade it in his flurry as he's fighting the rest of the party down here. He sees the streak of lightning coming at him, and he manages to evade, jump out of the way. All right, I'm assuming that's it for you.
Yep.
All right, Constantina, you're up.
Alright, give me another bite.
Okay. That'll be a miss.
Alright, and then I'm done.
Okay. Alright, it's Bandit Lord's turn. And he is going to attack. Let's see, he's going to attack. Here, let's do it this way. Let's roll. Alright. Unlucky Kiku. It's a 20 to hit. It's 11 points of damage.
Okay.
So he takes his great sword and he raises it up above his head, and he comes crashing down on top of Kiku and his chainmail as you hear this thunderous crunch as it leaves a heavy dent in Kiku's armor. Kiku essentially buckles underneath the impact of this heavy blow, and yeah, you're looking pretty rough right now. With that, okay. It's natural 20. He's gonna come down and oh man, the damage wasn't good though. He's gonna come down and finish you off, knock you out, Kiku, with this next hit. And he's going to then turn his attention to Karga. That's a 22 to hit. And he will hit you for 5 points of damage with his third strike. That's the end of his turn. Alright, Talmec.
Alright, I'm going headshots. Shot. If I hit a 20, a natural 20, Anthony, I want it right in the eyeball. Can I do that?
You can do whatever you want if you kill him.
Lord, man. 10.
There's absolutely no chance you roll a nat 20.
No.
I'm surprised that's higher than a 2.
2? Yeah.
Wait a second, I just hit a nat 20 my last turn after 5 misses, so don't worry. Now
He
4
nat
more.
20's
Listen.
on me to fucking kill me.
4 more misses. 4 more misses, then you'll get your nat 20.
You're not dead, you're just unconscious.
He needed a 1 point of damage, and what does he roll? A nat 20. What do I roll? 15 nat 1s. There is no justice for that fucking rat dude.
Alright, so I guess, is there anything else you can do, or just do the one short bow attack?
I can only do the one short bow attack.
Alright,
now.
you loose it out and miss as you were kind of just... You're still kind of stunned by the fact that you just watched Kiku fall to the ground in front of you. Alright, and we gotta skip Kiku because he's taking a dirt nap, and we're gonna go to Karga.
Okay. Well. Damn. Oh, that's fantastic.
Hey, don't I think I get to at least roll for a death save, right?
This is true.
Oh, yeah.
You want to do a
Yes, please
death
do.
save
Please do.
thing?
Before I make-
Yeah, how do I forgot how to roll that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we've ever done that.
I think we just roll a d20, right? But
It's like
Yes.
yeah,
There
the
should
Roll
roll-
be,
D20.
hold on. How do you do death saving throws? I should have looked this up. Here, Ricky, you keep taking your turn. I'll figure out death save throws.
No, you need to do that before I make a decision on what I do on my turn.
Don't get me up. Worry about the damn boss. Kill that fucker. Don't worry. Somebody will get me. I still got some options.
Oh, really?
I think it's you would do it's basically like a Constitution saving throw. Mike, what'd you roll? Is it 13? Is that your death saving throw?
Yeah. Roll a d20. If it's 10 or higher, you succeed.
Right. So you need 3 of those to get a
Right.
become conscious.
Yes.
So you have 1 of 3. All right.
Yes.
All right, Karga. Karga's up.
Okay. Alright. Screw it, I'll leave him. I was gonna use a potion on you.
Fine.
I was gonna use a potion on you, but forget it.
No. No. Good berry. You got good berries in your inventory. You would not use a potion. You would use 1 good berry, and it would revive you. But don't do that. Kill the fucking boss.
I'm not. You guys are so
I
stingy
know
on
that's
heals.
not in your nature. You've been trying to kill me this whole fucking game, bitching about me not fucking healing you. Why would you do anything to help me, Ricky?
It's poetic justice that you're the one that died. Even though I technically...
Seriously though,
Or
attack
unconscious.
the boss.
Even though technically I was unconscious, but I have a nice little perk that helps me out.
Even in death, you hear Kiku's incessant voice in your
It's almost
head.
as bad as his smithing talks.
I was just about to tell you about smithing before I met my
No, it
god.
dies. No, it dies with you. You have no. You have no friends or anyone to pass it on to. I'm gonna do the same thing I did last turn. Probably get a 1 this time though.
How dare you, sir? Me and Talmac have been great buddies with our blacksmithing talks.
He's been joking. You know, he was just humoring you. He doesn't actually, mean it. All right, hold on. Let me roll my 1 real
I
quick.
knew it.
Let me roll my 1 real quick.
Not true.
Hurry up, roll your
How
1.
dare you?
Oh, so close.
All right, that's a hit.
All right. Well, I'm also doing Divine Smite. I should probably mention that. I don't know why I have to mention that. It was happening either way. All right.
All
So.
You don't need to.
Okay.
Do it.
There we go. Stab him in the chest and I throw him overboard with my axe.
Okay. So you take your battle axe and you kind of cleave him from, I guess you're from the side, and you kind of take a swing at him, and you stick your axe into his torso as he kind of looks down at in horror as he has half of the battle axe sticking inside of him right now, as he lets out this like blood curdling scream. The rest of the party is all kind of just watching you as you kind of then you drop your shield and brace the handle of your battle axe as you lift him up above your head, and you walk the bandit lord over to the side of the ship, and then you kind of just discard him into the sea.
He probably had a set of keys on him, Ricky.
I don't care.
And that
You want to jump in and find out?
it.
Be my guest.
No, I'm about to jump down that staircase though and check all the.
Yeah. Will someone pop a good berry in my mouth, please?
Yes.
Okay,
That's what
Don't
she
we all
said.
have
Just
some?
kidding.
combat is over. You guys survived. The ships, both of the ships are intact. Your captain is alive somehow. And yeah, so
Who puts a good berry in my mouth to
I
save me?
go over
so
to
this is
King
back
Goo.
probably
Thank you, Tom
probably-
Mac. I knew it was going to be you,
Good
buddy.
probably a good point to kind of break. You know, it's 10:40. We can kind of resume here at the next point, and so now we'll have say with the conclusion of this battle, you have leveled up, right? So you can go ahead and once do the whole level up in between the sessions. So when we start next time, you can be all level 4. And then we can kind of, pick up where we left off with,
I can't believe we lost
You
Rat
guys
Dude.
wanna-
God damn it.
if you guys want to look at, what's on the ship and stuff like that.
I forgot to ask. Do we know where we're going?
We're
Yeah.
going to the
Yeah.
main
You're in
castle.
Collick's Keep. That's what you paid for.
Is that a town?
It's the
Well,
one of
it's
the-
like a fort.
It's one of those big fortresses on the map.
Do they sell
the
stuff?
Original map. Yeah, they sell stuff.
Oh, they
Okay.
definitely sell stuff.
Just curious, because I got some stuff to think about if we're leveling up and
Also,
go crazy.
can
do you,
I...
Okay, so do you want to go ahead and look? I don't know. Like I said, it's 10:40. I don't know if you guys want to look at the ship right now, or you want to look at it next session. Talk amongst yourselves.
I also would like to say that we long rest since it's a long journey. If we're not getting attacked, we still got another 2 days left in the journey.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jeff,
And
do you
we-
have any first level spell slots left?
Oh yeah, I can. You want? I mean, I do.
If you do, then I would like some more good berries to refresh the 24-hour notice on the good berries.
Okay. Want the long rest heal you quickly as well?
Oh yeah, it will, but it won't give me good berries, which
Okay. Sure. I cast the berry.
fantastic. Thank you.
Kiku loves his berries.
I do. Look, it brought me back to life.
Okay, so
I had no spell slots.
do you guys want to do anything at this point? You want to call it? What?
Hmm.
I need to call
I'm
him.
out. Yeah, I gotta go to bed.
So, yep, so we'll pick up here next time. Like I said, you guys work the level 4 level ups outside of the session, and then when you come back next session, everybody will be level 4. We'll say, for the sake of the purposes, you can go ahead and do the long rest with your level up, so everybody's kind of, full HP and all that kind of stuff. Our next session is... really? Is it September already?
4th.
September 4th.
Shit.
Wow. Okay.
I'm gonna be in Outer Banks. I might. Well, it's gonna be. Is that Labor Day as well?
Yes.
I think so.
I mean, I probably can still do it, but I'll have to check with the boss on that. I guess it depends on the internet there as well. But yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I might have a conflict, not that time, not on the 4th, but when we do it like in October, because looking at it now, that's going to be on what, the 2nd when we're in October.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
And I know that week is the Moundville Native American Festival, so I'm going to be working my ass off that week.
gotcha.
Is that weekend, really?
Yeah, I'll have like 10,000 people come to the park in like 4 days.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Are those Choctaws coming back?
They better be. I'm paying them more this year.
Is
They
it they showed
strong-armed
up? You paid them?
Yeah, most of them.
Oh, really?
Like
They're
the
talking about
performers.
stickball, or fuck.
Yeah,
what
the
were they
stickball
talking
players. Yeah, they're getting
Alright.
like $1,000.
Well, sounds good. Whoever needs to get off, you guys can go ahead and get off, and then we'll plan on reconvening here 2 weeks. Sounds good.
All right, sounds good. Catch y'all next time, guys.
Later.
Yeah.
See ya.